today it is with deep regret that I review Dark Crimes. I'm really sorry. Dark Crimes, also known as True Crimes, is a 2016 detective drama film directed by Alexandros Avranas and written by Jeremy Brock. It is based on David Grant's article True Crime, a postmodern murder mystery about convicted murderer Christian Bala. The film follows a detective who notices similarities between a cold case murder and a best-selling novel. Yeah, so that happened. On a positive note, I will say Jim Carrey gave a good performance, including delivering a solid accent. I do appreciate that for a comedic actor, when he chooses to do something with darker themes, he goes all in. Whether it works out or not, you have to admire that he is willing to go to the other extreme so effortlessly. I feel comedy and films such as Dark Crimes are two halves of the one coin, and a comedic actor is probably the ideal person to do them, simply because it is a known fact that most comedians get their comedy by channeling it from dark places in their life. So with that in mind, they would know how to go to those dark places. However, this was not a good film. This reminded me an awful lot of The Snowman, with both even sharing the same actress, Charlotte Gainsbourg. But both films are equally terrible, with The Snowman being far worse. My biggest issue with this film is that it lacks any kind of a setup, so for a great part of the movie, if not all of it, you're playing catch up. It felt like I'd walked into a film that had already been playing for 30 minutes and I've missed all the crucial points. The characters were not established, the plot appears to have conflicting elements, and the opening of the film had me in a complete state of what the fuck. The entire film has this ongoing tone that makes you go, wow, but I'm still unsure if the opening of the film served any bigger purpose than shock value, because while it kind of fits in with the events of the film, it mostly stands out as something unrelated. That opening should have been dedicated to setting up the events in the film, but it didn't. Overall, I understand there is an investigation, someone was murdered, there's some sex dungeon club where men pay to rape and torture women, and there are corrupt officers, but I didn't feel it came together in a cohesive way. Even the ending failed to have any shock value, because while I understand it, everything was so poorly established that it just didn't faze me. I got through the whole thing having felt I wasted my time, and I could understand why it was a direct-to-DVD film. There is nothing engaging or interesting about this film. It is completely devoid of anything that would make it a good crime drama thriller. We seem to go an awful long way to really go nowhere. I wish I could say more about this, but there honestly isn't anything to say other than this was not a good film. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not already and become a member of the Oracle House, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.